Welcome to Ruang Global Media. This is Mayik Denki, to live Mantine, Oga Quang the Mebeng Mijang Min, Kak Dayog on the social media, Coach Nyan Fana Kot, Kujola Nyantum Nigade, Kuma would the quest. Ayoga Chugi schedule 7:30, give a local time. But of the internet issue long the jiba the da kwa yen ka gawo go to Malaysia can all but I bear with us chairman be internet ogloy but then long the side da kwa titi because they dem train jiba by in it is very overwhelming that no one can workforce. We have so many young people that are very happy about the motive that we have taken to invite it quite a can Benjamin platform connect on Ruang Global Media. So we mean yen yantin chalo kwa ni young ben ni adiotin ku chabab ku duatin enga ni kaka kala loy ke along the community Ruang. Why yen talk ogutan walk through and can quite jamba then kayen exploitation of social media by the youth and its negative impacts in our society. Kujaka ko because it is a broad topic actually by itself. Kwekina bog jam tin baden. Kwaja a chin introduction di kyoglo epet bojo you introduce baden lakina de program bog en chol tane the internet de book background book jo can be yena kwai kan ke to wan ke to so is kule wan Kenya ule fariang enka la chen la fariang a chika jwe la loiten and so many workshop jwe and she has been teaching tirelessly ruling administrative area for empowerment for women empowerment, and she conducts several workshops with a lot training on small business. Dia piojitan uja ka jwe chika loy bor kwen baden che tawraga ka boka jam sin kan uja ka ka ne klo kan eru administrative area ki ba lo ke yen akwa jin ba chola chan be already introduced yin akwa ja to ping no ki lawyer than mute ku lawyer introduce.
Wait a moment, I hope you can hear me clearly.
Very good. Yeah.
Nyan Rueng, Panaru, and I'm based in Juba. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Rueng Global Media, for hosting me today on this topic, a very crucial one: exploitation of young of the youth, exploitation of the media by the youth. It's such a crucial topic, and I'm glad to be part of it and interact and also discuss it with you all, the ones on board and also the listeners. Before I mention anything on that, I will okay. Yes, thank you for recognizing Kachakelo by. Yes, I'm trying hard.
Yeah, the better internet issue. Nyantam min board introduce. You can unmute yourself. Daman tin ngor ko tin ngan ko tit o tit okay. Okay, the issue. Go ahead.
And my greetings to everyone, the one who are watching this live, who, whatever you are, quite topping no ben uchakamot, and I chol nyan tomakadenten, nyan currently in the United States, a scholarship in BN, I got a scholarship to one of the colleges. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, enough for the Nyantam. Thank you very much. Since we are waiting, quite. The topic is not particular addressed to Akwaj. I think it is the broad topic that we're supposed to be discussed collectively. So you can put your take on this topic, that exploitation of social media by the youth and its negative impact in our society. So I'm waiting about this topic. So go ahead before the issue with the internet. Go ahead and take part in this particular topic.
Actually, like you stated it before, you said it well, you stated it clearly that it's a broad topic, and it carries a lot of ideas that varies. So, yeah, I did not want to talk about this. I just want to be a listener. I don't know when ping kulwela kwa jen. Kuten tan chen jam den jo loy finalize den kujera ni chwara ten. Kichike den ko liep to ke ku ene ka jera ni chwatin.
Very good.
So I wanted her first to talk. Then after chen ka ken jo lwela na baka den jo lwela ke jeta ten. But I can't start it because I can't get you when kidene would be ben address. I don't know. But after chen jo jam I could introduce. She has introduced it to the viewers and everyone who's watching. Then that's where Biran Jo Ben Nyal who Ben Chwatin. So
very good.
The issues that the problem internet issues in Juba. But let's just bear with it.
Yeah, bear with us.
Mahud Ayla no. Mahud seems like
Mahud has issue with the internet too.
You also have something to say, I think. But then Yago Bapa ikon jama well. Since she's a guest speaker. Then like Obuka kwa jolwe.
Exactly. And that's the third part of it. Long Juba is a capital city of South Sudan, but it is negatively affected by the network. Actually, I don't know what is doing, and that's why our program sometimes is very slow when we try to go in directly to the topic and discuss thoroughly, because it's almost 1 hour show.
Actually, because it's 7 p.m., I think 8 p.m., so networks become bad at that time. And of course,
yeah.
So, yeah, Michigan. They are changing to another problem.
Exactly. So, since we wait, we could tell it, can we aboard? quite okay. Hello?
Getting me?
Yeah. I Kala Tichino, go ahead with what you're supposed to be talking about. I can network. Continue.
Oh, as I was saying, the
Now you froze again. Very, very, very sorry for inconvenience. You can log out a question and then you come back with audio if you want to, instead of video. Kayen quite abageri song jing yani ichol exploitation kana ke to wonte ekring quite loitin yani, for example the chairman queen kuchi en chama dik bicham bibar to wonte en cham tin gala in dam twan. The same thing yani exploitations of social media by the youth. Ade ga jweta tin. Yenga. To lekren koy loy ke be ben la ben ke jong nang fay. Yenga. Kwa kene na wi bok jam tin. Chan social media kene ke to when e chabab ene nam la matin gule jam ka ken pion den. Yenga. Tek den rana la le kun ta le ben rem pyo ata bronok. Ana ngale bu krai koy le tin den. Le chang ding pe la jot un ta che chang den ku le bai en nga kuna fenen ke tag den le ve bito kra je pyo ten ku yo lo ke jok tin en nga yani it is very difficult la chan bilwel tong ni jeng, but there are so many things into along the media ben ya we just go directly. Kakaril kije chan ko kwen tong jeng at the same time social media platform ki ben be mantin ajiki yani ke mantin ken ku jola chabam tin ku dia kor ku jola koy kok didia chiwon martin so ke wa jog Instagram ke kijloy in sura dur ku videos ku kwar ke tineten bunu ku do ne lo do re in tin wondu wala rare school wala rare no to do ne yan privacy do re in tin ki albira nan lo bet yani ki klan toy bi lakini kri lat jang ben surar ko to wa ke Instagram video do lo record ku jola ke ne chol Discord ke part of it, Snapchat ke part of it, ku jola TikTok rana la tin ben yani ne la tin ku mendo ni die ta tin tan ku wa ta tin ku jola mama do ta tin en nga ku chabab la tin ke chabab so ran ben ta tin ben so ade Instagram ko ade Discord ko ade Snapchat ku jola TikTok etong dana jeng ti yogin ke ka yoga long the telephone chit television when ko dai tin a che telephone den ming den ta ko yi en nga kwe kene ya ale branu ta chinam ke ale bi rem pyo kiting men kene ke chola dal tan ke tal punin che ba dal ko ji ne dal ko tal pundu en nga kana chi a chi ki chi riyo ba ya ke tingi chi riyo te den ko ta le re ba pa ki ken kon ting kula ko chi men nga ngor ya la ngwe dal tal puni en nga u ka lo tin tan ke ka won ta ke le yen ke ben bi te de ka won ta cha ko en bi de Instagram ku ja Discord ku ja Snapchat ku ja TikTok a ki apai ke kidi da go yan ke jam ki da pay en taw kani ga chi le ko en kolto le ko el pay da do ko en ken nga ko chon chu ke ti ja taw ki tene kin ke ki wo ga ta ti da no ta chang pa na what are the negative impacts of using social media inconsistent with our cultural norms, values, and beliefs? Ya no ngoli bi lo wo ga pi da no ta yo ko wo won chiang nan wa ne nga chang kitirot kungaben. And why do you think young people, bracket which is teenagers, young adults, and children, are being exploited or oppressed on the social media? Mi de la social media ya ke ki yoke mikla deng den en nga ko lui ke videos ko tweet ke ngo yani there are so many things that are going there and they are going through this cyber bullying en nga kujola yeni ya. Do you believe that the tendencies of using technology, which is social media, will negatively affect the social dynamic in our society? Danoka kolwati la vi social media by quite what can be riog and chiang. Your first question, Aderan Chijaman Gulele Ranichol Albert said that the technology would one day surpass our human interaction and create a generation of idiots. Do you agree and why? The social media, even a go jog to me and Kairan didn't. Telephone Kanyan Quantao thin and Chenin, Kayla Quantin with Aventoy. Take the Gantin Pure de King a government, what they king a lola, but continue with Yalatoy. The Pajam Yag, Kenaka live a deep kucha, the deep kind of Facebook, you could long then, Kajiko, the Olo Tinten with Yaben by your car. So we mean we are being addicted. So I don't have any time with the books, even though la book it doesn't make sense. Kujara and Kiban kitchen Kenya. I really can book jam face to face to one like 20 minutes ko jam. Kali winyin ngana ngi telephone. Which mean that we are being addicted to social platform that we are using. Kake ban na keke kaunta book ban jam nyan tin chala kwa jade ka jwe kan jikalo wan ruwen long the side the cham ke war anga war chike and this is about huge project historic ka chaka kwen wan kwa jada social media nga that no ya ne che inji bana kwa.
Yes, I'm back. Shabaga Chugoriak.
I continue ke kren lo tep nam tin yin nga.
Okay. As I was saying, like there some programs you can look back home, and inshallah God is great. More will come, and I believe with some time, ruling women shall be fully empowered and supported in whatever activity that they want to do to push their daily life. On this topic on exploitation of media by the youth that we are to discuss today, I would really like to point out that this exploitation, especially of young users, it continues to negatively impact children and teenagers. A good percentage between 13 to 24 of age. Keke kwa junte, like currently, je law effect without mentioning from 25 and above. Exploitation of the media, okay, TJ and Luel Jolo.
Your friends are recommending that you can use MTN. Somebody suggesting that. I don't know what kind of network in Tautan is Zain, Kuja MTN, Kukango. I have no idea in Juba. So, work friend Tautan, Akigada, Aki inbox in Chan Guviting, what kind of network that you're supposed to be using there in Juba. Mawudin Tau, can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Anto ay.
Go ahead, Mahud. Yoki jam lang dengan chakman and topic again ke da kwajen. Jam about it a little bit. Chan chuk bi abot. Go ahead. Well, into Jiboya. Okay. Lakachin Mikila. Let me just continue to explain this. But then long na akaka kiting ke kawan lo ke nganang long de cham ke warwan ke wo ku jola matka ne en kwan daman wan ta on ruling in one of the county within ruling administrative area go daidi la yoke team ba cha de chokopat. Mahud, can you unmute yourself? So there is seem to be a noise somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Kechila, one of the county, Iruang administrative area. Go daidi di yoku chat ke ka kan gai ke ku ka cha de chok. An nga ye na chi ku ke tor bi ka chi swag ben yo le ka ja to ka chan bo dak te de daidi da go kula bai. Ke ye na ki swag ping. Ka lan ti ka chi ka che ka lan de nyin piu. Chi ba ri ko. Ye na chen ba rem pio fai go chen ban mi nyin piu ki chi de kan ku jel. Twa ga jala che ri ko te dan de lentin juang tok tan. Dai di kana ki ba ngi kwen ga chin de le ben jam ne chan mi ngi rin ku bi lo track down na go yok ti chela tin ki yo ma cha man. In kene ne chen ba rem pio fai go le ka ngwen ban war ko ne ka chen pan par yang ka ki ka ka ta ten e doi ke chen ke ran ke chen ban nga a chi ba le ne an me ko war won ta le ba ke ga take ran te ngong in maybe mem ne ran to ngene de ko bi kong mam chem here so a chen program den ben lo an bi kati kan ko ko ben tin ku kon a big law 50 lakini yani the goal which ke 200 war shirika ka ya chan bi ke la tek ko yun te ngong in dia won te ta bai iran jo la kan team kurana la rabu haj from jamjang kule fa ni jeng kwa le o fa riang ko ai kila fa ni jeng ka chin mobility chin ba de ka jo so kana chen me rem pyo pai wan yen barnami kana yani fair of shoes project ataw ke loyman ke loy voluntary chan bi ke gal ta ko chi ka do dirun ta cha ta ke cho kene ke chi loy along then right can ache father but it is part of the program that are being run by the UNIMIC UN and Pani, you know, and it is about women, peace and security. We can actual self-defense skill. We be being a video book appear can be what again. Can we been jam tinia, quote it in the R1. Kachilwe lo kage atidu ke chan big dai la pa na ko we can your book your vanti yen ba den nen akwai so which is very funny can ke go along the side of our quality wa bi on work along national they are pure ke chan bi oda gel na de ke yogran nga ki gelo yetawra ga yen nyantam tawdi Nanti mention mute. Kalau do we ko ping music, ubu ko kai ti.
Ko we you gayo, ruwenga, ruwenga paria, ruwenga biemna, ruwenga tumbia, ruwenga pawenyatar, ruwenga tumbia, ruwenga tumbia.
Welcome. Yara George.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, okida mikala long na no host kana. Kakaril ki japai titi. Taudi?
Achangara jintarol pinya pay.
Tarul pin mani che ke ngani ke na I think in the mikla waga device kan we be loro la pya. Tarol nya la pai.
Adin ja telefon di antarol pin. Lo di wachaka mota ikem leda.
In piol achin mikla piol in the guy achin nga. Oku pai gal. The issue with the network ka be kan lo ngan ba den. Yani topic you buy kana check ran tok
Ako nan bajal ku jabela ben.
I log off ku jabela ben.
Okay.
The yin man you're the tanya, the yin man. The yin man you're the chamroy, the yin man. The yin man you're the tanya, the yin man.
yana fada ya peta paira goga Mahud in both unmute, then you can take the podium. The good one I think keep up between oh. Dawdi yan mo indeed.
Achin karaj. Loide.
Ke quite a bill la quite on the podium a big lock a jam before Damantido guest speaker.
Give the float mode.
Mahud?
Let him unmute himself.
Ando I.
Mahud, go ahead. Then Katie we job in ten. And can acquire the network issue. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Quite guy, do it anyway. Took your wait. We love. What's your miskala? Yan topic.
Quite. Hello.
On the topic, mainly on the negative parts. Our society. Oh, in our society, sorry. Hey, you know, social media. I know negative impact the youth, and you know this one. I one of the things that think like shabab or okay. I go Ben. Quite
she's there.
Okay.
But network had a problem.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Into your giving?
Yeah, I lost.
Go ahead. You know, ping. Jamai.
Okay. On the exploitation, this exploitation has led to a number of young users being negatively affected, especially 18 to 24, not mentioning to what I want to discuss. Media, one, and this thing is a major one, outlet of false or inadequate information.
Really look. I think network are right in a way when the jibo. Book loy. I think the program a book deal postpone because of the network. Network is very weak. Even Billy look at the Wi-Fi, but then kind of relevant. So I think it is something that affecting the destination. Cái book loy bet ka yo ke ma wooden book fall bi jam nyan tam cái tin này chat. Then we close the show. Book by schedule. Check by in weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Ko won ta piat ka gi en ngana ena kwai. Ayen ma wood go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm not going to add on the negative part of the exploitation. You know, what is happening in the media, and now this thing is kago ko shabab kaka meeting to balo Ethiop, maybe like what is happening in the community, and yes, there are so many processes. You know, the negative one, like one of the bad thing of this media, you know, achira ne bengi non ran dit, wale ran tina kang, wale ran tawde. You see, like me, somebody like can I do an attack? Somebody, yeah, this thing I respect very lots of time. You think so? There is no chikadan one. Monjang or taken like a deran did what they ran better. It is not here in this platform. Chatting social media, ben, I live. So I can write my own things, the negative one, baran law abuse and whatever, knowing that this person achieved your pain. You see that? So kachit kage akit pai waria coach. You think respect dan monjang can go panaruda or taken achieve everything. Bezra and in a and attacked the negative part of it. Thinking that giving a work of coaching, ku cock, you know, that this whatever videos, kaga, aja kujna data long ko dit kuitan, lakini our youth, they ka kono ko jolo around and getting, they ka kono ko around and wachi ko na range alel is not good, but can I react about by getting ja kujna de ja lelo ja fola
I ko na
yeah
chin me
de ko ane katoka so the videos they call it XX triple X eh
nga.
enka so ka rio ka pai aja ko shabab kane ki ku dera dik itinga ki ku dera dik media dik most of the time then kitien jangi ka media ngi dik like when you try to akwach let me try to say something about akwach you okay one whatever she's doing good but she started like a joke, yeah, you think, but she's gaining fame. Alakef,
Yeah.
okay. So she's gaining fame. Like she started like she was joking and what and what. The man kage kage kage. I kage bagala ping it and much. Kage locally in the country, yeah. But through media, you guys are able to get the information. You think, which was the a message I could pass. You think, but in other way, we are misusing it. You think, for Shabab. So on a kutoka kwa there's a lot you think ajuja pa kara media no keno win ta bo ran chira kwa joben gwerun ta bu joben pin tok kuje de ke tin bi ran jo tijin na kutoka okay. So
Nga.
I reserved some of my point for next week.
Okay.
Be karangwa fully and can to be able to respond.
Nyara kadel le wada Lord and mute. In pingo?
Yeah,
Okay,
chaka joping ay.
Jo ping mo? Okay.
Anchi joping
Ai
ay.
buk lo ke ka ti ke buk ke chada ma. Lakin ke nga buk lo fast phone.
okay.
Buk na on Saturday.
Oh.
Okay,
Yen
as I was saying,
eh
one of the exploitation is out. Yes.
ke buk lo di kwaj. The chini nam ngane nga the chini ke bulo on Saturday or Sunday
As I was
and
saying,
any day that you can choose book out Saturday, I'm a book
One of
out
the
Sunday.
exploitations is outlet of false information, inadequate information, or wrong information. Sometimes we do see social media there and the information will be share out, but information is very clear. Sometimes when you read the information, kujalo analyze a little yoga, it's a created one, false information. Mostly, there are some people they information. I think in most cases, by in the grassroots, and also here in Juba, a number of our youth to social media platforms, not only Facebook. We also have WhatsApp forums groups. We also have Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. But mostly, can use and I use Facebook. And sometimes, mostly, you find even other pages create currently. Those pages they are giving out false and wrong information. In the brand, someone is just posted in a page. Information you got that it's something totally wrong or false. With that information, Abi koi ko gen la jod, okay, it's true, and they go and deal with it. Yeah, trigger then take week. Kwa abi koi ko gen go nyai ke yelwek. This one is an exploitation. Us as the youth, I suppose, when we hear anything, well, then go on there, and go and we want to share it out. It's always very important. Be running con chugadi, well, con ping a dig, or you analyze it very well, and then now you can share it out. And with the and think command, yin information to learn and gam, and you are not sure of the full details or what really happened, it is always good. You just leave it like that. Kutie de kwa everything concerning that information be share. Then from there you can just hang on with them who just share out fully. Another exploitation is we have a destruction of reputations, which includes hate speech. Uh, Especially in Facebook, I know this is where now currently we are solving our issues, starting from the family level to the community level, up to the state level. Nowadays people rush to the media, you go and say this, that concerning my family. And actually, it is not the best way. Family issues, they are family issues, and they are not supposed to be brought out to the media. The media has nothing to do with that. And of course, media, when you bring your problems, for us, most of us, we just add salt to it. So instead of even like helping you to solve the problem, so we will even push you harder. Ago jo react that when you could want to buy media. So it's always good. Today, like family issues, it's always good because I always solve privately without the media knowing. Also, community issues. These things of the government versus the youth and some other institutions. You see, a lot of youth, you find something concerning your community, especially if it's concerning the government, you just rush. Like with your article, deed bed one, you got the mom. Now, like the followers or friends, we just read from there, and then they could then negatively or positively. Martin, you can agree to your kind of opinion, you can oppose, and mostly when you try to correct such people, won't they, like ben media to share the community issues. Ke gwala dong yin yet ke mishkila, and you are always taken on the wrong side. But it's always good. There is other private platforms do okay we discussing our community issues. We have WhatsApp groups and forums. There we can talk whatever we want. Never chakrot be lad, there it is private. But Facebook, it's always one community in South Sudan. In fact, worldwide, everyone can see. So it's always good. These are our community issues, bigger private, and not exposing ourselves to the public. Uh, we also have under destruction of reputations, there's leakage of confidential information. You find most of our youth nowadays, like you can exposed in it's mostly Facebook. You find that chinke wagran kide ne de could want to kwen kam nagaro, be it in form of messages, videos, voice notes. You just rush to the media, who work a share, ne chike chakbe share in public, taking the mad one to again. Madwan to bella jotgule to mother gube matu bella to mother. From there, the information it is already like spread out, and there's no way again. Then ke being run bebe join well bebe damchen can edit below because it is already out. We also have maybe that these photos, maybe if you share a photo, a sensitive one, or maybe a video of a private one, something that is confidential, then then your reputation is distracted. On hate speech, you find someone write something about you. Something it would have been better. But you find nowadays your private life, someone's past life, or even some family members, friends, and you find that a lot of distractions on people's reputations. So it is always good, like, to keep away these confidential information or issues out of the media. Or if you have something maybe out of jealousy or envy or hatred, it is always good not to involve these leakage of confidential information or some other stuff. So you can deal with someone in another way, but not exposing a person. We also have exposure to graphic videos. These are called pornographies. Nowadays, you find everyone, you go to some website, taking the video, don't you go like pornography or some, let me say, these are images, sexual ones. Majority of youths, especially now, these are coming up ones, better between the age of 13 to 24, even 25. In the die video, you see it there, and most of them, they always come back and want to apply in real life. Like in most of them, this one, sometimes it's a job. Alone run, you are being paid to do it, and then they share it out in exchange of some benefits. You grant, you are asked to do a certain video or act it, then they sell it out, they receive their money, and you are given your share. You find sometimes and apply in real life. Let's say maybe let me take for instance an example of a man applying it in real life with the young girl between the age of 13 to 15. Something a sexual video that you found on an website. Okay, sometimes it is dangerous because apply it and on that young girl or even on that young boy, because even boys, being used for sexual interest. Keten, you find maybe they could be ben year maybe some it will affect in terms of the body and also in some other ways. So it is always harmful, like to use to apply these videos that we watch on websites. Apply in real life because most of them actually are real. It's just kalen lui ke act circuit. We also have bullying. It's another exploitation. Find nowadays blackmail on media, like you can be blackmailed on something. Maybe mane could information the into can run kunte about and well they run they choke on mad kide or maybe something concerning my family yang alibiana blackmail well ayin ki akwa chikene kuchi and then you or I will share it out to the public. So you find sometimes a lot of people that are being blackmailed just because of some issues in between. Who blackmailing tabana chidi you are mostly in a ben yoke, like you have tichi in blackmail then sometimes in a Namchian voice and you are always under threat. You can also be blackmailed, be there booking the law, like you are a tool for destruction to others due to blackmailing. We also have criticism on bullying, uh, criticism on media. I did a pay, and sometimes okay, like I can post something or run, they could only be low post on media. Okay, that was my own opinion. Actually, I was not talking on behalf of everyone. Like in ali bira and pay bila lo misunderstand Google and criticize. So you can be criticized differently, maybe due to your religious ways, your social life, maybe private life, even family life, everything. So you find nowadays even because okay, maybe you might want to speak out your mind on something, but you find a lot of people criticism but what they don't know is okay, someone's opinion opinion run, and they say that we must always respect other people's opinions. If you want to argue with a person, you can argue in a good way to make that person understand and also that person to make you understand the point. But je ko go yotin jo ko rod go lad ku also family do na la martin, private life do la martin, maybe past life or what je yin go criticize there. Even someone who take them they could then will be low through media like advocacy keten ke go ben low discourage kwa chebe ben low continue with it. So criticism I did a pay and it's always good. Then opinion don't korba then it's always good to argue in a good way could understand for you all to move on forward without like exchanging words or criticizing each other to the next level, which is not good. We also have this thing, let me say, there's a lot of scamming right now going on through media. Because you find people in the you might be just scammed, maybe through a business, do for us this, then your benefit is this, of which at the end of the day, maybe you can be scammed through money, through some brands, products online, and then you find at the end of the day, you are just scammed. So scamming, I did diraj, and this one is it's greatly like affecting the youth. You might find maybe you can put your trust on someone just you found online, like these business people or even tierra anunte libin mat ka de ku winter we benin cointin, but still at the end of the day ben la toge chin kedan konyenin. This coming also find a lot of young girls near the these are who are always active on social media, posting their pictures and also maybe sharing some opinions. You find nowadays a lot of gentlemen or uh, Facebook, Instagram, ko jen jod man is like ene logun te ke nyir ter ke jolo scam. You can just say Nki Lubulwel, I love you. I want you to be my girlfriend. Okay, if you accept, uh, I will uh, I will buy you this, that, like phones, iPhones. I'll buy you a wig. I will buy you this. I will take you for a trip. I will do this. And then you find, and we all understand the current life, the situation that we are all in. Near take yani pure real, and most of them they're just being used. Someone uses you in terms of sexual forms, then you benefit something from these gentlemen. But you find them, these ones, okay, like they can just scam you online. Promise, then you fix a meetup, you just link up somewhere, maybe he books a hotel or maybe apartment or even around the number, and then you meet up. On you. After that, I will call you, or maybe we'll meet up, and what I had promised you, I will give you. Then at the end of the day, you end up being scammed. So these young girls, even they do it that are passing through this, they are supposed to understand media sometimes, especially when you are being texted this, and they are not supposed to take them serious. They are supposed to avoid these scams. Why don't they? Because it is also for their own good. Why don't you, like let me say it jane na government is scamming then uh if we calculate the number that will exploit you yourself as a lady, then the number is high. And there are some risks of early pregnancies or unwanted pregnancies and even diseases. And you find even a lot of these, there is a number of gentlemen nowadays, most of them are sick. Some are HIV positive, some even they have some STIs, but they will never tell you. Aten ka chira ane legin yin men kayan twine, so lakini man china ngam we can use protection. No, chendra anten gelwelen here, especially except if it is someone ranunte che ya jo tyong ne ligulel men tin chen ge we ban en wai tin na ten geloyen. But this ne janglen unte chol pyo banem, they will just use it as a way big a large number big loy acquire who big loy for them to spread the. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Malik. Yeah, in the a lot of ideas. Kebro lo kidi. Internet man do ID, internet do IP man jamu na. Ku damani chalo rugun ta ke 1 hour.
Okay.
Ku yene show ke show ko golun ta. Ka to ngonga kede. But you know what is spoken person. And the other pay chana that time Saturday, Jola Sunday, anytime when they be yok. Kabung yok do pin yen chana and you don't like 30 minutes. I mean 15 minutes kubala to Loyman. So kanake we ba Madin ku book town whole
Okay.
bade. Chan ku book lo ting Saturday tomorrow. Well Sunday and we kin chan book nyok dogs in a can chan book your jog did. And I like the way that you point it out. It is very helpful to our community.
Okay.
We are getting it on young dig chan below kanim. So this is the part of changing the society in a kukwenaban. Quiet in Bella look nyara di judge, and you don't like almost 15 minutes. Here 1 hour man and 1 hour on the gamway. But loy could narrow down a quite in be and you like information whether it no one been law yum lad well Saturday tomorrow. Yeah, time. Go ahead.
Akwacha ina ngo kila tu. Go ahead. Cheti cha frozen yai
Okay.
wala tawri?
Okay. I'll just go to. Oh. Okay.
Nothing.
I'm almost done on the negative impact on the youth. We have rumors spread. Okay, rumors spreading like rumors that Chiga lobby and you find this has a negative impact on the youth. It's to be avoided. We also have unrealistic views. You find most of the people ranting on social media, maybe okay, to the pictures, the person is living a luxurious life, but maybe in real life, ten kin eating ran trigger then ten ka post in especially the pictures or videos, they are always like shining, luxurious, and maybe Clarera Kubich somewhere, who sometimes had to take the nin karo wal nin ka diak zar ke chicham. And for you, Kira, anunte life your view, you also want to copy the same type of so you're trying to copy on social media, not knowing something that is behind the scene. Most of them now is like these are Toronto boys, even girls have joined. Are they Toronto girls? And you find these are sexual immoralities. Can you exchange your body for money? What more you want to be like someone that you saw on social media? Sometimes even there are you post era learners, but to the viewers, followers, they term that person as a poor person, not knowing that and is living a happy life or stable life. Like in we also have it is a people from some of the activities that they do. And they quite you find social media, you like follow people, watch videos, and distract on what you are doing. We also have a disruption of sleeps. According to science, I'm not wrong, for you to be healthy, but since the use of social media high, you can find someone
Quite.
Network.
I network do I yagama. Quite.
Line even up to 4 or 5, and you end up waking up at 6, 7, 8. Then you don't have.
Yeah, network do I da Mikla. So Kibra lawyer. Hold on. In short by me there. Kibra lawyer booked out on hold. Jammed off yat ku book the law tomorrow on Saturday. Saturday, would communicate by then on the back channel somewhere. I can damanun piatkin. Kwekena we book dog is a fight go. I'm very interested. Even that question we bakti. Okay, you talk about then for the next presentation. Yen in jam e ka je pai ku kai da yin a chi piel miet en ku kai internet en jen pe ne ga ke ne ku ka a chan viewers Bekere nga tiang biga dai ko lor ke these are the real life nga ekijia mogen kwa yen intri an chibi jam pa because da man ya tio kai dong just like maybe 10 minutes ke ba lo ka ba we gute we nyara di jwa nyara ba kon chol chan bi ki 3 minutes bi taw ko bu jo ben the next presentation book lo ke very comprehensive a book lo like ki 2 hours nyara ja lo ran mute and go ahead.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Mayika. I believe you pingana.
Yes, you are very clear.
Okay, akwach intamoda pay kujalili look viewers wetakangmot. Hey, akwach, you are very vocal, and I'm proud of you. You know, Achira and you started as a joke, but it's coming to reality. And jokes kwaneke lawyer. I tell you that you can do something in the community. Cause ranune vocal, I'll be there konta. So akwaja most of the points unta maybe chiran katapin hachikalwel. Most of the points anyway. So I believe there's no need ban ke be repeat ke kaunta chikaglwela. But maybe there's only one point unta liba diatin. Maybe next time to joke the other show joke la lawyer. This topic is very broad, so be there more points in the book lawyer added next time. So kabanjam thing, it's only one point. How social media addiction affects his student. And Bijam has a parent, as we all know, I'm a man judge, and my boy is a teenager. In the next few weeks, I will turn to 15 years. So, and these are the kind of people who be social media can affect already. So as a parent, social media and impact gida gok. Tinimit kujalatin kochido kamane, cause we are all youth. Kulebene biagamit kida, like the way unta and miglo affect. Alibi median anxiety, cause as a parent, adik be mendu biangi jani, what kind of the things that unta ekekting on social media, cause you know nowadays live a chero chenya redide chin manuncha kwa jeluela. We are in a different world whereby each and every person will be there telephone unta yemuk, so mit kaman amuki telephone ko ashan bumendu binamda telephone, you need to know e kangu kege low on social media ama e kan ngone in way exactly. So ali be there depression unta be made, like let's say for example te chenen internet by ku maybe achen kunta achen oj bundles, you know, be yen nam jam pionta and pure jam I would be lu interact with friends ke yen, cause men a teenager definitely a day friends ke whereby anengi school abila yok school ke friends ke yen ku kakan bi ke la lo discuss it na chike ngeje kanu kwanen games ke Paul online. Let me give a good example. Depression in the there is this boy yene on social media. So what happened is ade site tila yoga on social media whereby a blue join is kind of Illuminati or something like that. I'm not sure. Achibe Louis join it and kuzamani Louis and join it promise that ye abide huge amount of buka yen. Those huge amount of we want chicken Louis promise. These are true life story by the way. Chicken promise kana ache ben to you. Na lion to you kujelo bento. Go kwa bengen la yok that this is a very huge amount. Kwe ngalibi medio to you chirikaka. Chi police and ben dam ku chika belu with help akin ke ben jot. So achen belo chika miolen any kind of depression unta ya lo kana. So we need to be careful as a parents kaunta mit kwa, cause chirman for example mantawane mendi kude nam telephone eba lazim ba lo connect ke telephone dien ba ngi exactly what are the things that he does on social media, you know. Shan chi met chi depression in biyok. One of the impact unte to kaman ku ko ye junubina achu ku ngi no den ku unte relichir ka kai ko yo, just that we are stone hearted, or let me say real pure at some point. Otherwise the impact apa did go side biag education kaman alle bi med dalle biya read nam, you know, chi biya lui focus is schooling. Biakre telephone and la target teacher or class. So as a parent, you need to minimize. Bazamande, be again, if 10 1 hour and be alloy, be al being not on social media, then kiyego 1 hour. Cause he's approaching to that time anyway. A time will come whereby you won't control the child. But at that stage, when living and control, again do ABCD, then abe did me a that there's a certain time era and loy spend on social media, kabi jo lokangi. So kage kare nunta ba ka kwen ka kane cause of time.
Yeah.
And before you turn a chinga di ba kwen, but I believe next time we'll talk more than kawunta lelo kege mantine, and keep it up quite. And thank you the viewers kujala kwa junta to screen yintene yen to and before you turn.
Very good. Nyara Jintika Gutao within 3 minutes because the time in which batting. Well, Gaga book and work do Kagi bad in the Yokati Lalo because can I short quite jogan. What you which book quite big at home of the so Billy look in Bolivia who well 3 minutes which are mark who 1 match ban come on in 3 minutes, then I have to go on and dress up. Volatile why. Ian go ahead, Billy look. Akwa yan chin mute or yin.
Yeah, natural one here. I confirm that you can hear me. Okay, but
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Thank you so much, my EPI, for hosting your chief guest. Nyana no, kwani beng mi jang mi. Chale ban chen ban ku bi program kan bi ban lo chara ku yi. Ranang ba le je ke nyara in jamot chale ban chin ban ku jawan ma the tinga goran tani kama gunmu. In chale je ban chin ban ku jawe ko dai. Ka yok ban riai ma le chok zaman chok en dego. I do apologize for that inconvenience caused you. Ka yok you are watching. This is a very interesting topic. Which you both jam explicitly in detail. Khi mà nó sẽ cho qua những vị lò it was interesting. So first and foremost, let me take this opportunity to congratulate Nyana Uncle Kwach for the wonderful job you are doing in empowerment of the women across South Sudan. Like I have seen you attending so many workshops or seminars, possibly sponsored by either UNIMIS or UNHCR, whatever the organization that sponsored those programs empowering women. I've seen you playing a crucial role in that. Second to that, I want to also acknowledge you as well for the recent program that you started when you visited Ruweng area. And I think particularly you went to area around Jamjang. Maybe you travel widely across the whole area of Ruweng. Program Chatuka Yok contacted me about it, that you need promotion about that program. Unfortunately, winter you be when you break another line up in because in Kikawan Kijogin then lifted. I hope you will get program. Kubungo Tia quite one the mam to see Kika Kony Warren Dictation. Wake a work I die, who will pass it as well. Hello, Yan Kai, the Nicola Quite. No bag lawyer Jaw command by sending some fun to Ningake Quadi, Kalabi War, the Kekbana or will take dia the Valero district of An in the tree, for BKK, Yaki Rat, red in the tree, call a good job, or if I knock you, or call a new job and so forth. So, NKC with Balu, thirdly, appreciation here, the program that we not really in a self defense technique when people to university promote part of the program in loyalty. I can be there because that protect in case of rape, in case of other violent confrontation with the violent man or aggressive man. So can I get them involved in a fight case of the city? We any idea ja ku man bi dia ja pyo ka te wala ka pyo ta kwando we ti ka na wala vi to di. Thank you. Well, yeah, the about yeah, in got to run.
Very good.
But the main topic on the discussion today, we should get when the la in big, chatting with exploitation of the media. This is a very broad topic. For book job and book jam in the gidam, like in the briefly, uh, technology, I just some restriction, I just how with the legislation in place to protect the internet against the use and the abuse. The only counter use your distract and yet only is an addiction to media because the use of TikTok, the use of Instagram, the use of Facebook, the use of WhatsApp and other social media. You club out. There are so many social media platforms, domain, whole internet. So okay, quite distraction that and that is in the internet. So okay, one of the factor a negative impact on the youth, particularly on the youth. Or we can say generally, but even people have a sleepless, sleepless night sometimes because of the internet. You are just busy, you know. So people don't actually sleep 8 hours. This is highly recommended by the medical doctor. I cannot go out here healthy to back up your or to boost your metabolism, your immune system, it will run your brain, their function twice. That's why people are encouraged by new exercise. Go there when we blood then a flow of just go be a function effectively. So part of the exploitation. So in power exploitation, man, when it's protected by the legislation, private communication. Like for instance, we communicate with you. Or for instance, me, yeah, and we communicate over my girlfriend, we exchange something private, which is not supposed to be exposed to the third party who lay in a post. How bullying but this is very, 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 very a critical part for we concentrate when next Saturday or Sunday. Call focus. That's where yeah, Mr. Kangi Matao and Yapa Jalbiya. In case somebody, there going below come, you tell going to be bullying and get bullying Yalabanda. We have seen it. I've been fighting media over bullies. And all of you need to work on get on the social media. Mostly because if I won't get out to Africa. Because most of the youth in Africa, as I know, they have a limited access to internet. So can I value exploitation? You don't feel alone. Like in exploitation, when you actually exchange nude pictures of pornography with your private partner. This is where exploitation is. And then some people will be holding nude or pornography with the other partner, and then other partner will use it to blackmail or better and to be intimidated. Where can a quite call drama, a yen depression, where can in part of the bullying too. And that is again is the law. Kaba loyal to the music the way you use, particularly the way when you because most of you with your respective boyfriend, they can exploit you. You assume no care and one year and you see some private part, again, and a little against you, but then intimidate. The time you keep it to yourself. Kaba loyal the way you quite think but the how things pin them. When somebody did that to you, a lower report, a little jam one move, or little jam with your family member, but they'll be you stress being a bully. An action can be taken. There can be a legal suit against that person. Your family member can take action, but the zero the person because I know some people will try to keep it confidential, which is with different sensitive information this year. But the world of today, world of freedom, then to run, you can really bully, it's giving you more depression and it's trying to hold you hostage. Actually, be relevant. So, in the legend of for the wonderful topic to bear to our attention, a part of the social issues called book will address to a way of helping the society. So, Banyariai, once again, I apologize for the inconvenience you caused to and where the Damandu, that we will talk extensively on this topic, the lane bench is a Saturday or Sunday. Thank you so much. And
afia the
the
fight
program
about
ba yo ko ji ben mo so yo kin ka ni jare nyan ko de ka ji ko ni lekin bu ka jo ba dan Saturday wa Sunday. Thank you.
in chale fight bele look thank you very much pana ya na ne de lo nang ti ning na lo ne normal nan chi choro already ku ba kan tonam lakini de lo mo ke lon
Lo ya.
ai ke lon ke lo ne musulia de rantok ku ka che lo ne ko chot ke ka luya no ga ke lo ne management ke bro loy ko de wan ma chi banun chol cool and okay akoy di do kicho
A cool kid.
okay cool kid try to go like 2 minutes nga ku
Cool ki de fanane gele.
Okay.
angiya
Nyan
jadi angiya
welcome.
ke ga wi ke mantine u
Cool ki
jore
di jamo.
o gi wun nyir ke jore kren nyene tan nga ku ka support you guys need to take over this media ku bagaran chan bag na da man won chang nim la ku lo kran we yen go ahead and try the 2 minutes then ko yani kana book your lawyer schedule on Saturday or Sunday it depend on a quite go ahead cool kid
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity first. We're quite always screening to our viewers. We'll take a month, we'll take a late for attending this. Yeah, so that's my name and Ian Koganchol George Gumngor. And I'm happy that topic they call I jam in Kajut and I've been listening. So I am not going to talk much on this side. Kiban pin a program lawyer kwa jen kana. So first of all, omit pure pay the program de lo igene wunen ko ikoni kada war. So Iran tira kwa we are proud of you and what you are doing. And Kichigol Chopene is one of the best things. So in Lake pay, and we want you to go ahead doing this thing, Bukoi Kokoin, and we wish you all the best. So key viewers, Pijako Talk, screening and everyone, we are requesting program Chikilo Yakwa Kene important book lawyers.
cool it kai be network issue kwa jin pingo kalat viewers ayo we are coming to end yen show ko jogun along the network and we recommend that quite next time maybe Saturday tomorrow in we communicate by then na bi piat kin ke ta won ta piat kin ten ke bil abit morning wala yen ta won ta lo gen chan chin nan chi bala to lo nya bu go lo ke lo kwa bu ngor ke du ku pin en ko won ta chi kwen ka je ko kwen a pai di go ku ke ka very important chan ku bu ke ban jami nya nyan tem ka won chu go ga we chu da ke school chan ke break time so we don't want to bong nim lao chan bo ka jami ke ka very important lakin you become an agent of change and more of the viewers are recommending that it in a kind of queen English lakin to did go we are queen song jenga chan bi ko big ping chen nga kitin ba of course ke the pictures ka ke a che ki kon ping even in our society ko e panaru wan de chiran chue ran le ne chue pat vula nyot jang le men nga ke chue ke ko do ti ana yi ko ran yen let alone won ta gob do ni jo thu ku jagam mado ku yo ke ti an le baden tan ge la ko ku le la na chi ke lo le ka ba nyot jang nga so ke la bendar ka ge ke kon nga be ka chiri ka pa na ru man je mo ne especially duet ka pa na ru ran ke ro nok kwa chi loy mane ko ta chi ko ya po la chin ka wan chen ko loy a ka wajar kon tin ka wajar ke je technology ba bi yen nga and that's why no ke technology ba bi ku ta ga nun na en loy de re kina loy mi kala lakin ti data a chi regulation yen nga so fictures are used in order to manipulate yani to intimidate young people yen nga ku ja young adults zado yen nga madu ke le en english le en mad ke enemy ke adudu zado yen nga waga madun ta kwa shor gwa bela wele ranu ta le intimidated what they di ki again and so can ke to also kada ni cho tv kana tv ku ja smartphone kai very smart ka ga long da ko wonta de nimit ke kdik yan kringa yeng me de ka ja riaw ni ta lakin yan mi mana chan ki mara ngara mara ya mana ke ka terga enga kunyenen ke ya pi ran en ke le binor ko ni loy ko na bin ngalo ke na binor ko ni ke wonta bin na ka beting lakin man tin yani nudan kan ke mi jon yin a chan yin me ke very sensitive yani is very strong ke to make it lakin na la kren karbat le ne yaw yin kule dum ke ki gwa dit ke mi kla den e ka je bu ga jame baden yani a je ki faidi dago and of course when people are now taking advantage of this young kid in Juba or in all throughout South Sudan nga ko yi kwet ke equal ran nga le bugal ben wen den la ku kal bat ku bi ku kweni nyin bedere nga lakin di ka je sho simply because ya na de ke dalin che no ne de den ke wi de ran ade ke dalin chan bin ken la ko ken ga che je ken so yena kwa allo ka pya da pai ka wonta ba was society bi ke kwa nga ke tingwan chine jok kwa che jok ke ba ka ko re ma de yen ku be yeri ci man yen ke le ngane nga lui ke dani chol polygamy ka dik mana de mikla di dago ka young people awana de video ci lo ci tan wala yen ka de conference beta polygamy lo ri jibo bi ko le tin ke le to ja kwa ken ke ka ko bo ka jam tin ba den tile ngane tile platform wonta ban kwa chol mi ak bo ban jam tin en nga ko ci tie ko ka cho single alladhi yana ya go ga single because into ma wi bi gangin en ba ci duet bitin wo ki ke nok yani chabam na to ga ki le ba lo adi en manu wan ke gwa le ne ka ya ta ga nyan ji pye ni ji pye mana ci da mikla mana ke wi bi ala ba pa ne je wo wi bi ya ta ga ku kan wel ko ke te ti ya nyar ki dia ba cin ga lo en mana ja ka ri ni en lel mo ni di chol nga wana mo ni di chol jondi jo le ka ti ya ke chol ka chin pyode e ke ma chi ti ke die de chan bi tong bela to lekin ki di dai di de jo ben ngi pye ka de na mo e le ku bi ngo ben loy en nga so ka je ke ben bu ke ben kwen ba de ni chok ti chok la ben so yen ke kringen ban en tio ina kwa ka diga pa e ke ba ni alon te kwa bu ke jo ba dag dong nim na wade ke ji batan the yani technology is creating the generation of idiot. You are not concentrating on the books yani kiching ak yo goten bet en ke lo yokudu chan of course le ba goten gulo ni pyo gulo lo yokudu okay lo yokudu lakin you get credit en ke chol plagiarism ken tikin wat le jot running ti lo yokudu just put a quotation like this from the initial to the final and then we just get a piano queen take a grand chi vet out in tinted we mean you give credit to somebody who have written that word kiena ditida kira na ku jot kele to rong e kele na ne ku chade pe duna me kudu ku jare fa dere ke plagiarism ken kidi you guys need to be very careful on that ga bu kwen kwa yen kere ba tiyo ga dai di da chak ba pin to gan we lakin ke dai di fanda an endin da non ta ke kwa yen we go chakle ku wo bu jo ba ban yo ga book schedule on tomorrow defend on akwai or Sunday.
Right?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, Bill, look.
I say do got chen cái tàu I would back guy specific with the topic chan good topic of ya jam ja go talk man topic unte ja quite by cái topic that exploitation of the media when
Yeah,
would be ko ja concentrate program den te lui di man wan ke da gon am twen ni ko ko bu cái topic barao go there country te di lo
yeah,
ne e ka to di ben ko le barao other topic da una lui like polygamy or whatever ke ka be lo ko lan pe go ko ja specific when we debate and to limit time kama ke
exactly.
we balwe
Like exploitation of
so
media
ka
and
yo
media.
topic un te je mo kin di a pa ki exploitation of media
Yeah,
akito so ni na ko ja confirm ko dai mane na be ben lu ya real te wala ne ko be lu la go di na ko ti ke do ko che
oh, thank you. Kebro lo ya in Bill look because go na kwa chan betting to the network when they very powerful. Chiman network don't gonna maybe around the Wi-Fi can. But we betting the manunta ben nam lao ku bukoin which Wi-Fi ben bi lo use. Kenga. I go to topic na book dog myak because kana kija a cholo a chot twar one that way. But a chi we be la bija ba lo delete ba yoko fala ma ko le den chen jam ta ke very clear but jong yo ken jot yo gon twen a chot chwa so we bung yo dog nam tin kwa yen ina kwa yin bog yo la damando myak wala yom la lat ku yo la bad internet a we wifi ba dile chi we partner ade kwa je recommend one that the phone that you are using I don't know we are defend ko to ji boten wa we work chakale akwa yin pingan
a be le yo ya
mm
alwa la wifi be ne
I
ke dik la ki
was
data
even
ne
using
ne ya ko ku data ke ya so inte lwe
oh data okay in pingan kwa esa kamen mila ben
yes in Pyongyang.
mm
en na inte te yo akwa je ngol wa yuzu e data wala wala wifi
kala in baba yof
Hey,
okay
Wi-Fi.
adoge wifi
no
ngo
don't use wi-fi use the data use the data I recommend that thank you
okay alwel bele look
Okay, tomorrow the same time.
so you ne ku yudi ya
okay
zaman kidi zaman go ban wala ne
ke sa ba
Yes,
tomorrow
the same
juba
time.
time the same time juba time so I
okay
will
thank
be
you
very ready kwa book yo ngai kaja dik ku do no do no ta tawa dik ku bi yo nyogi myak and we are learning even and that we ba pye je e kidi kan in chan ba tang nam
Okay,
ti ran le in chan ba tang nam
okay.
kwa ye na ba tiyo di ne dai di de ngana
Okay.
hold on
ya da ji do ga wala kike tin ji fa na ne ya kwa je
ida
Chào Sarah đi.
ke ye na dai di kene ke e pa na de na kwa e ku pya pa na gen ping la ye ne ke chana kasana ke kasala ne chol kasala dan pi ko de pi ko ne ke le ke na ke dai di ngaran diar ke kwa ye na kwa yin chale na de ko binen gunam 1 minute ke ye no bujo ban yoglum ya chad 1 minute ku bug yo jal
Ian?
yeah
Okay, actually, thank you so much for this show. Though network was poor, and hopefully tomorrow the same time, Juba time, Ambijo, I will use a strong Wi-Fi to book your goal from the beginning. Thank you. Have a nice day.
ye na pya da ya ba jo tiyo ku di ba jo ta we bujo la ke jel bujo ba yoglum ya
Okay.
I can nen ke ngana ke very inconvenient because of the network we were chakale ja fa go kai dai and we bujo la ko la ku yan bidin and bidit jo ta in the final
Babu wang nam jing a big one bay the young dog. I did the one got you the booger when I get on. Daily need the one got you the booger, no get on. If you're way over young man of you. Now the road carry the mole to buy me jar the way. Need the back at you, man, one you. Yeah, the woman your man young. Around what the bully good. Go near you, they live no one that you're not good going. Why didn't you worry up? I'm new to your lord, young about the ping the young dog. Never joke, did the limit go get the good idea. Don't you put your other one? Jagakuma, what you might get a meg of you. No, don't move where, but I'm going to look for the wet when the bing you go back again, the cool guy, you know, a twig. I can't walk with your quick. There was no need to go all among Bakeran. You better you know that I find it to go you want to give you over the I went to the big one. Don't be a channel we want. I swear you're don't have your chow in the buy. Bring go to Boom, so I'll go my jam, you'll